I think we're live. Hello, hello. Waiting to see if I pop up on YouTube. It says I'm live. Yep. There we are. Hello, hello. Pee-wee, how are you doing? I'm so glad you popped in. That's great. It's great to see you. So I'm going to just start off by saying my name is Karen Chase. I live in Washington State, and I enjoy traveling everywhere I can and finding as much vintage as I can everywhere I go. Been to New Zealand pretty lately and picked up a couple things that will be in the sale tonight that were really neat that are made there in New Zealand. And then I have some Mexican pottery and I have some German pottery and just a variety of different pottery. Or as Amy at Yoso says, pottery, which I think is very cute. My moderator tonight is Karen Williams, and if you have any questions, she'll be right there to answer them and to help you any way that she can. I use Pirate Ship for shipping, so I get the lowest price possible, and I just charge you whatever they charge me, and then I ship from Washington State, so keep that in mind. It's on the other side of the country, and I will invoice through PayPal. So if you buy from me and you haven't before, just the email address right there, and you'd send me your information, your username, your real name, and your address and your PayPal address. And then you'd be set up and ready to go. Okay, so the first item that I have tonight is what I'm calling a blue cup because that's all I can find about it. But it is so cool the way it's got the ombre. And it kind of changes color from dark up to a lighter blue. And the inside is also glazed. The paint only went to here, but it's also glazed all the way on the inside. It's signed on the bottom, but I don't know what that says. I couldn't find a signature like it on anything, so it's probably a piece of studio pottery, and that's fine. There is a little, like a little indentation right here, but it's been glazed, but it's like a crack in the glaze. I don't know if let me see if I can show that. Doesn't want to pick it up. Let's see. There, right there. But it doesn't hurt the integrity of the cup in any way. I just think it's a cute cup. It'd be cute for like a bathroom or next to your bed. I don't know. I love it. And I am going to start this cup at $5. I wish I could tell you where it came from, but I just can't make that out. If somebody can, that'd be great, but I can't. That is the first item that I'm bringing tonight. I'm trying to remember. I picked this up here in Washington State. I believe this was a local, probably a local potter. There's a lot of pottery being made here. I'm always really excited when I find some because it's usually unique. But so that is my first item. Now, if you're watching this later, I know I'm up against a lot of people tonight, but if you're watching this later and you see something that you want, just email me. I can definitely take care of that. Look, KP. Hi. She came over from Pottery Sale. So that was my first item, and we'll just go ahead and pass on that. My next item is actually a set of 3, and they're 3 goblets. And I think I can put them on my handy little tray. Let's see if that helps. This one is the tallest. Let's measure it. I'm going to start the set of 3 for $8. So I guess it's about almost 8 inches, 7.5 inches tall. The other 2 are 5 inches tall. But let me show you this one first. It's really, really pretty. It's the taller. It has some really neat indentions, and the coloring on it is really beautiful. And it doesn't have anything on the bottom, but it had a piece apparently chipped off of it, and they repaired it, which isn't the best, but it can go to the back. And that's why I'm asking only $8 start on these. And that's the first one. This one is in perfect condition, and it's the blue, and it's signed, I think it says Horker or Horkin 80. So this was from 1980. Obviously someone made this. They did an excellent job. And it's also glazed on the inside, so it's very usable. Let's see if you get the light makes funny things on it. It's blue. There is no red. It might be reflecting off my orange jacket. And then the third one, this one is neat. This one reminds me, I think it's like a Tonala. It must be a Mexican. It doesn't say it is, but it sure looks like it to me. And it has a hairline. I guess it's a crack. It's not on the inside, but I see it on the outside. So it's either a scratch or a hairline crack. But they look so pretty together, so I thought I'll put them together and start them low. This one is my favorite, and they are starting at $8 for the 3 of them. Yeah, this is all one money. I mean, we'll start them at 8, Karen, and then if there's no interest, we can move on. But they're pretty. I like them. I love goblets. I've never used one, but I really like them to decorate with. So if there's no interest on that, we're going to move on because I have a whole lot. The next item I have, where did it go? I have them all lined up in order, and then I still can't get it right. Let's go with this. This is a Frankoma pottery out of Oklahoma, and it's the acorn wall pocket, and it is in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. You see it says Frankoma, and I'm going to start this one at $10. It's perfect for fall. You can always throw some greenery in it and hang it. I would hang it like right by my front door, probably outside, just to dress it up a little for fall. And that is my acorn. Francoma pottery is one of my favorites. I use the Francoma plates as everyday dinnerware. I love them so much. And they just reopened, so I'm hoping that when I get back there, I'm going to get to go tour the plant. And if so, I will record it for everyone. I think it'll be fun. So this was $10 start, and it's a Francoma acorn. I'm trying to read. My next, we'll just pass on it and move on to the next one. Okay, I have this is a art pottery blue vase, and it has this really neat black, but it's been carved out. I don't know if it would be raku. I mean, it's firm on the bottom, so it very well may be. But it is so cute. It's nothing wrong with it. No chips, no cracks, nothing. It's signed Lorelei 2005, which means it's probably made by an art student or someone at the studio. I just love the black line. I think it kind of sets it apart from just being plain old blue. Let's see how big it is. It's about 4 inches tall, probably the same in width. The opening on top is just about an inch and 3/4. And I'm asking $8 start on this. Hi, David. It's really pretty. I like there's like a texture. I don't know if I can without the light, but you can tell that someone took their time, did a really good job on it. Oh, look, Sarah. That's my girl. It's pretty. It's really pretty. And it looks really good mixed in with some other things. I have some pottery mixed with my glass because I have a real problem with glass. And now I've gotten to where I'm looking at more and more pottery because it looks really good with glass. But the black stripe is only on the one side. Yeah, I can see you, Karen. What'd I do? Uh-oh. Read the chat. I'm in private chat? How do you no, no, I'm not. And then on no? Hmm. Let me make sure, but I see everything. Is that yeah, I see Karen. Okay, I'm halting. I'm halting. Well, I wonder why I'm not seeing them. Hmm. I have it in all messages. And on StreamYard, I don't have private chat on. Hmm. Okay, so somebody tell me what I'm supposed where am I? I don't see because I am not seeing any. Okay, Rebecca, $8 on the goblets. Well, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Somebody that knows needs to tell me. So we had a bid on the wall pocket, and then, yeah, they're not showing up in my chat, and I don't know why. Well, this isn't good. I'm not seeing what I could be doing wrong. Live chat is on. Hmm. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Since I don't know what I've done wrong. I'll just keep looking at the chat, Karen, if you'll just tell me where we're at. So Rebecca, if I got that right, Rebecca, you wanted the goblet, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that that happens. And then I see there was someone wanted the acorn. Okay. All right, we'll go back to the acorn real quick and get this set. So this, it was going to, someone tell me. Wall pocket. Was that Happy Old Soul? Is that who wants the wall pocket? Okay, I'm going to, Happy Old Soul, that's yours. I know we didn't count it down, but I'd moved on. I don't know why I'm not seeing this. That's not good. Okay. That's very crazy. So I think we're going to pass on the art pottery base for right now. I'm seeing everybody's comments afterwards, but I didn't see the actual bidding. And I have it up in 2 different places. Okay, next I'm going to bring, I brought this one other time, but it's so cute, and it is pottery. And it is, I don't know anything about it except that it is a chicken, and it is so cute. And I'm going to ask a quick claim for this of $6. It has no damage, no issues. But look at his little face. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm in all messages, Karen. And that's just this one's a quick claim of $6. He is 4.5 inches tall. He's small, but he's cute. He's got the speckledy coloring around the bottom, and then a little bit on top, and a little on his whatever this is. I should know. See, my chat wasn't moving. That might have something to do with it. Oh, clear the banner. I don't know. How do you do that? Oh, I Okay. Is that working? Now it's working on my phone, but not on my tablet. Crazy. I may be just doing it on my phone then. I'm trying to figure out which camera now. I don't know why it did that. All I wanted to do was clear the banner. There. Okay. Um, I don't know how to clear the banner. Karen, you're gonna have to do that. I think that's what I did. I hit the thing and it messed it all up. Okay, I'm back. I still have my chicken. And if there's no interest on the chicken, that's fine. We will try something else. I have, and I've had these for a while trying to figure out for sure what they were, but they're really cool. And I think it's a 2-piece ashtray set. The first one is like this. And then this comes out of the middle, but it fits in there perfect. So I don't know if it's really ashtrays because the little divots aren't that big. Okay, what, Sarah? I'm looking. Okay, yeah, that's I think what I did. Okay, so this is the smaller one, and it does sit perfectly in there. Like the divot sits so it doesn't spin or anything. It actually fits in there. The bottom says whoever made it, and I can't really tell. It's a VEA Verna, maybe. I don't know, but it's from 2018, so it's not even that old. I just think it's cool pottery, and it's two of them. This one's hollow, it's got the two holes on the bottom, and then this one does not have holes on the bottom. And I was asking $10 for the two. I like the colors, and I like the fact that this one sits in there and just is real cozy in there. And I don't really know what else. I guess you could use them for anything you want. They're really, I don't think they were ever used for anything, but they're cool. I guess you can get the colors pretty well. I'm trying to get all the colors. Oh, we got this one. Okay. So they are, the big one was 6 inches and the small one was 5 inches. And if I see no interest in that one, I will pass and go to the next item. This item is signed by Dylan. All it says is Dylan. But check this out. It's so pretty. It has all these different colors. And it's just a pottery vase, but it's beautiful. And it is 6.5 inches tall. I like the little details here. And I am starting this at $8. I'm hoping the colors are showing up. You've got the real dark here that has that little design, and that design is in a light gray. And then there's a gray, and then there's like a beige, and then little brown. And it's just really, really pretty. I really like it. It's glazed and painted all the way through. Like even the stripes go all the way to the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. So you don't have to worry about water getting out. There's no date on it, but it just says Dylan. So, there you go. Thank you, David. I got it. Takes me a while. I'll learn. Let's see. Okay, the next item I have is a set of 4 mugs that are all different, but they're all pretty cool. And I'm going to start these mugs at 15. There's no problems with any of them. That's your first one. This is your second one. And this is 15 for the whole set of 4. They're really cool because they have that on the bottom where they don't slide around in your car. You have to take one in your car. Or your cats can't just knock them off. And then the last one is like this. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to do my junk drunk mantique. See if I can do it. I've been watching David do this for years, so I should have it down. So I'm trying to get every one of them in there. Oh, okay. See, I can't do I need an alarm or something. Okay. I'm going to put her name on it instead of trying to go back and count it down since she was the only one anyway. So that will be yours. Got it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. All right. So this is 15 for all 4 of them. And there's nothing wrong with any of them. Let's see. This one says Clay in Mind. I guess that's the brand. And nothing else has anything on it. Oh, 2 of them say Clay in Mind. So these 2. Okay, I'm going to try to watch the chat better. All right. So I'm going to write Rebecca down for the vase. Thank you, Rebecca Rose. I'm going to wait a couple seconds and watch the chat and in between just because I'm apparently not seeing everything. And it's not scrolling by itself. Okay. All right. I'm going to put that back in there. The next item on the list is my owl mug. I just love this mug. I love the face. He's so cute. And I'm just asking a straight claim on this one, Karen, for $5. Bottom looks like that. There's really nothing on it. But it's cute, and it's an owl. I like it because you can sit it like this and just no one would even know that it was a mug because the handle's in the very back. I got a bid for 5 from Happy Old Soul. Thank you very much. I'll start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting on sold from Karen. And it is sold to Happy Old Soul. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're going to love it. It's just too pretty. Okay, my next item is, this is from Marshall, Texas, and it is Marshall Pottery Company, and it's signed by Tommy Humphreys, which he's like their biggest designer, and it's a crock that you can keep your utensils in. It's just a beige with the blue stripes. Kind of goes with everything. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. There's really not even any crazing. The bottom stripe down here was it's like a different color. I guess you can kind of tell. Yeah, right there. So it's really cool. And I'm asking $12 start for this. Clear the banner. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to mess it up. Okay, banners. No, I'm scared. It says to click on this. There, it did it. All right, I did it. Yay. There's a little bit of sticker residue here, but it'll come off. Thank you, Happy Old Soul. There's the email again. So if there's no interest in the crock, I will put it back and we will move on. This next piece I picked up in New Zealand. They said always buy the weird stuff. This is a pinched vase. And I mean, it's pinched. But look at the little details. It is so cool. It's so different. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's just, it is how it is. But they pinched and pinched and pinched. Nothing on the bottom. It's finished on the bottom as well. And I am going to start this one at $8. $8 start. I bet there's a bad lag. Okay, so we got Happy Old Soul is in at 8 on the super awesome New Zealand pottery. Yeah, I love that. I love all the little crevices and the color. So neat. And it's finished all the way inside, so I'm sure it'll hold water and whatever else you want to put in it. So we'll count it down. Oh, wait, we got Rebecca Rose in at 10. All right, I'll start counting it down now. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll wait on the sold. And it looks like Rebecca Rose for 10. Thank you so much. I think you'll like it. And it's a New Zealand potter. So no one else will probably have that. Okay, I have these 2 native vases. And on the bottom of one of them, it says the tribe name and native. I can't, Nemad something, Indian tribe. Then it says native in the middle. But this one didn't have anything on it, but I got them together. So I love the colors, of course. They're my colors. I had room for everything. The darker, I don't know if you can tell, but is like a glossy, almost an enamel looking. It's so glossy. The rest of it's matte, but the real dark part is glossier. And I am going to start these at $8. They are 3.5 inches tall. So they're little, like ears. But they're cute. And they're Native American, so that's kind of neat. My kids are Native American, so I have a fondness. Aw, hi Tony. Hi Amber. Oh, there went the phone. Tony's from New Zealand. He's, I guess, pretty much my son-in-law. Get my stuff back together. Okay, I've got Rebecca in at 8. I can start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead end. These are so pretty. I think you're going to really like them. Waiting on the sold. All right. Those are going to Rebecca Rose for $11. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Okay, so what's next? Now I got to turn the page. Oh, yeah, these are really nice. These are more New Zealand pottery. This is from a potter named Elaine Cole, and she's pretty famous there in New Zealand. That's the bottom. That's her signature. She does this big swirly E. This is a open sugar and a creamer, I believe. That's the way I would categorize them. It's a lot of cream, but it'll work. And I'm asking $20 for these. These are really nice, and her stuff is pretty high. So, but she's a really, really well-known potter there in New Zealand. I went kind of down a rabbit hole, found a lot of information on her, and it was really interesting. Made these even more special. The creamer is right just 4.5 inches, and the sugar is just at 2.5 inches. But I love the design and the colors. They're so good. Oh, if I can find the camera, it would help. There's the peaches and the blues, and there's some green, and I wish that I had found a whole lot of her stuff, because she's really good. So, okay, so those I will set aside, and we will move on. What is the next thing? Okay, this one I love, but I can't figure it out. It's got a stamp on it that says Austin, but it's spelled Austen. And I tried everything I could to find out information on it. Let me find that stamp. It's really weird the way they did it, but I used a magnifying glass, and it has something before the actual Austin, but then this says Austen. And I couldn't find anything, but look how cute it is. Look at the lid. This is amazing. I love the little curly cues on the lid. It's just so cute. And then I guess it's like a luminary because it's got holes. You won't hold anything else. But I'm thinking if you put a candle in it and put the lid on it, that the leaf cutouts would just really pop. Probably show little shadows on your wall. Or you could put your garlic in it if you want to use it in your kitchen. I don't know. It's really neat. I don't know if you can see. This is it's starting at $10. Can you see the colors? I love those colors. See, did I already measure it? I don't know if I did or not. From the bottom to the top, it's about almost 7 inches tall. But it's really pretty. And it's finished on the inside as well. The bottom and the inside here are the matte, but the rest of it's glazed. I like in the inside, there's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some drips that like turned out really cute. Like you should have done that on the outside. See those drips? Oh no, I like that. So that is just a luminary candle holder, and it's $10 start. I see Rebecca in at 10. We can go ahead if you want and count it down. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. Thank you, Rebecca. All right. Next. I have a small Tanala vase. Very, very pretty vase. I'm going to start this one, Karen, at $6. Got the flowers on it. Got the Mexico right there. And then the only thing I could find is it looks like they smudged this, but they did it before it was, or with the glaze, because it's under the glaze. Hi, Desert Gal. Thank you for coming in. I like the little stripes. But it's just a cute little vase. It's only 5.5 inches tall. But it's signed CAR, I believe, Mexico. AP. Yep, it's a pretty little vase. So that was a $6 start. Hi, Phil. I hope you're feeling better. You're still home, right? We were really glad you were home. Okay, we'll move on to the next thing, which is all right. Whoops. All right, I'll keep up with my stuff one day. This is it's Nystrom is the brand or the potter. A pitcher, and it's from Boone, Iowa. I believe his name was Mark Nystrom or Nystrom. I like what's different about it to me is this. Instead of it going in here, it sticks out a little. I think that kind of makes it different. I'm going to start it at $12. It is a little over 6 inches, maybe 6 1/4 inches tall. The mouth on it is 4 inches to the end of the spout. It's an applied handle, of course, but it's just so cool. I think it's such a pretty, pretty drip glaze. Let me put that where you can see the drip glaze real good. I think they did such a neat job. This looks really good sitting with that blue cup that I had earlier too. I've had them on the shelf in my studio that way. And they looked really good. And I'm going to start that one at 12 and trying to think if there's anything. It's all finished on the inside. Whoa. Hey, Susan. Look at you, girl. I'm so glad you found me. Hi, Lucinda. I'm not catching everybody coming in. I'm trying to read and do this. So this one is $12 start for the Mark Nystrom pottery pitcher. Here's the mark that I had to go on. And it also has the little flower part of the mark. And it's just really pretty. Okay. Let's move on to, okay, I really love these. I hope y'all do too. It's a set of 3 candlesticks, 3 different sizes. and I think they're adorable, and I'm gonna start them at $12. There's nothing written or stamped on them, but I love the colors together. It's almost like a animal print around it, but hold on and I'll do my David so you can see them all. There's all three of them. You can see they're all, whoa, almost. Sorry, Sarah. Okay. The tallest one is just just a hair over 5 inches. The next one is right at 4.5. And the small one is about 3 3/4. And those are my 3 candle holders. You could also use them as vases. They don't have to be candle holders because, like, see. Okay, Susan, let's see. Question. I think. Uh-oh. See, I'm not doing very well, am I? Did I miss something or did I get it? I think Karen would have yelled at me. So those were the 3 vases. Then my next item, we'll pass on those, Karen. Oh, what did you win, Happy Old Soul? I know you won something earlier. Let's see, what was it? If you tell me, make sure I got it. I'm looking. I think I did. Did you, Happy Old Soul, was it something after you sent me your info? Because I've got you written down. I think I got it. I really think I got it. Oh, Susan wants the picture. Why is this stop not coming? Okay, the Tanala vase. Happy Old Soul wanted. And then I'll move to Susan. That's for $6, Happy. I got to work on, someone's going to have to teach me how to use StreamYard a little better because apparently I'm not getting all the chat. And that's not good. Susan, you said you want the picture, baby? That's no problem. No, I'm not doing great. All right, Susan, thank you. That's coming to you. I appreciate it very much. Okay. I wish when I hit the comments on StreamYard, that's why I guess I'm going to have to just watch my phone too. Because my phone is in all messages. I promise I'm seeing it. I don't know what to do about the StreamYard chat. Okay. Now I'm going to show this cute little like ring dish, soap dish. It's signed. I have no idea what the signature is. but it's cute and it's the same colors as a lot of the stuff that I've brought tonight. They all look really good together. And I'm asking a quick claim of $6. Karen, $6 quick claim. Yeah, KP, that's what I'm doing. I'm going with my phone now for the chat because I know I clicked on comments in StreamYard and it's I don't know, Lucinda. We'll work on it after. I'll just use my phone for right now. This is just a quick claim, $6 for the little trinket dish with the pretty colors and somebody's last name or first name that I cannot make out. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do that. KP, I'm going to use my phone. Next, I have these two Sonala cups. They're signed on the bottom. They have no issues. They're basically the same. One's got a little darker paint than the other, but they're very pretty. Real well done on the inside as well. Okay, see, now I got Rebecca on the $6. I know that was for there's a bad lag. Rebecca Rose, I got you on the little dish for $6. If that's not what you meant, let me know, but I think it is. I'm moving back to these. These two, I'm going to do $8 for the set. They have the insides finished. They have the sun on one side, and then butterflies or moths or something on the other side. And those are $8 for the set. They're signed Tonala, Mexico. Both of them say the same thing. There's a symbol above them that probably is the artist, but I don't know enough about all the artists to know each person's symbol. But that's kind of neat that they do that. All right, I see Susan for 8. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Bid end. Susan, thank you so much. They will look really good with that picture, Susan. Really good. Oh, look, there's people coming in, but she did win it. It is, the lag must be, I've never seen it like this. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Those look really good with the picture. See, they have the right blues. All right, next on my list. Okay, I love this thing. I've had this, I've kept it for a while because I thought it was so cool. And it's made in Japan, and it's just an oval planter dish. It has some really cool crazing, like, trying to get it. Like, you can tell with the age, it's not, the hair I won't charge any extra for. And it's got flowers all the way around it. And the inside has some crazing as well. And then on the back, it says made in Japan. I love this. I kept it for a long time. You can put anything in it. I've just done like pine cones and just anything to kind of bring it out. But it's also in the same colors as a lot of that other stuff that I've got. And I am asking a flat quick claim on this one, Karen, of $9. And it's not chipped or anything. There's no damage on it at all. It's just a pretty little dish. Made in Japan. Then, all right. Now I'm going to do, this was a piece of art pottery that, it's just what, I emailed who I think the artist is, but I haven't gotten a reply. I think it's Ryan Barrett. I believe that's who, because it really does look a lot like his pottery. It has where he's carved out around the top. And the reason I even started looking was because on the bottom, it's just Ryan. So I took pictures and I emailed him, but I haven't heard back yet. But it's really cool. I mean, it's pretty hefty in weight. It's not real light. So it's a good made piece of pottery. I'm going to start this at $8, Karen. It's pretty true to the color on the screen. But all this he had to have done by hand, carved into the clay or whatever, the pottery. And it's glazed on the inside as well, so you can use it without any problems. I do hope I get to hear from him, though. I hope he'll let me know. That's it. It doesn't have a date or anything. It just says Ryan. He carved Ryan in there. Oh, Susan's in at 8. If I don't see any more interest, I'm going to count it down. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. Susan, I think you've bought yourself a vase. You're going to like it. I'll let you know when I hear from him, too. Because you need to look up his stuff. He does some pretty cool stuff. All right, that's sold to Susan. Thank you so much. All right, now I have this is Donald Moreno, and if you look online, he does some fabulous work. All of this is carved. I mean, it's amazing. He signed it on the bottom. If I can get it. I love it, though. It's got the fish here and some seaweed and a turtle and another fish, another turtle, another fish, turtle. Isn't it cool? I love it. And then it's all carved out. Everything's smooth except this is rough where it's been. That's how it was meant to be. I'm asking $12 start on the, yeah, it would look good in a mermaid bathroom. on my Donald Moreno pottery. He's really good. He's some of his pieces are like crazy expensive, but this one's not because I got it at a good price. We got Happy Old Soul is in at 12. Yeah, I love this. I think it's so cool. And the different colors that he used were really, really neat. Yeah. All right. I see Rebecca. Then I see Happy Old Soul back in at 15. You will not be disappointed by this. It's just a stunning piece. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. I'll count slow. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead end. What the heck? Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Happy Old Soul. It's yours for 25. Thank you so much. You're going to love it. It's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Okay. Next. All right, you guys, you want me to do the face mugs now? These I picked up in New Zealand, and they are amazing. Okay. Here I go, trying to be David. Don't watch, Sarah. I'm going to show them individually, but would you look at the faces on these? Look at this guy. That's one of them. How cute is that? I'm going to start these at 30, Karen. Look at this one. I think this one has gunk in his eyes. I'd be cleaning those eyes. And this one. I love this sleepy looking one. And then this one, Mr. Grumpy Pants. It almost looks like a mom and dad and two kids to me. It's all they say is handcrafted New Zealand, which this one has a chip. There's two that have a chip. Two do. So this one has a chip right under here. And then one more does. But it's a hard to find chip. Let me find it. Oh yeah, right there on the side. But it just doesn't really take away from them because the faces are too amazing. I love them so much. When I saw them, I got really excited. Look at that face. Of course, they're all finished out on the inside and glazed, so they're actually usable coffee mugs. And that face again. And then that face. All right, I'm going to read chat real quick. Okay, that's Sarah's, not me. Okay. So is Happy Old Soul, are you bidding? I hope so. I hope you love them because they are so awesome. I want someone to get them that's going to appreciate the weirdness like I do. They're just so different. Okay, so we have Happy Old Soul in for 30. We can count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm looking for a bid end. All right. Those go to Happy Old Soul for 30. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I am going to do where is that one written down? I think I skipped one. This is Port Orchard pottery. This is pottery from here, from Washington. And it's Port Orchard, and this is a beautiful piece. There's all the info. Who made it and all the info. Says A. Buck, Rain Creek Pottery, Port Orchard, Washington, 11/23/92. So it's vintage and it's in perfect shape. These, and I am starting at 15. Karen? Yeah, these earth tones go really well with brass. You're right about that. See? They go good together. Good call, David. It is, let's see. Right at 7 inches tall. It's got the speckledies on it. Yeah. Finished on the inside. This is a piece of Washington history here. They did a really good job, but this potter does, a lot of really good work. Hi, Martha. Hi, George. All righty, I'm going to put this one aside. And that is actually all. Now I can go back and show some things that didn't sell real fast if you want. And what I'll do is call it out, give it a number, and it'll be that price. This is a blue cup done in an ombre effect. That's the inside. Don't know the signature. This is a number 1, $5. If anybody's interested in that, number 1, $5. This is my recap. And then where did I put that? I have a set of 3 goblets, and 2 of them do have, this one has a repair right there that to the back, you wouldn't see it. And then this one has no problems, no chips, nothing. And this one has, I thought I found a little, chip on the inside, but it has like a hairline, but it's not on the inside crack. So I was just asking $8 for all of them, and this is number 2. $8. And then the next item is this is the blue-gray stoneware is what I'm calling it. It's a signed M deck 75, and this is really, really substantially thick, heavy piece. There is right here. It looks like a chip, but it's glazed over, so it had to have been done before it actually got out of the kiln because it's got the glaze all over it. But it's in really good condition, and it is number 3, $6, number 3 for the blue and gray pot. And then those sold. Let's see what we got. I have the Marshall pottery from Marshall, Texas, and it is number 11, and it's $12. Number 11. Then I had these double plates, ashtrays, don't know for sure, but they fit together and it doesn't spin. It nests, and they're just handmade by somebody. I can't read it if it's an X, but Xena or I don't know. Anyway, this is number 7, and I was asking $10 for these. Number 7, $10. Then all right, then I have the Elaine Cole from New Zealand set sugar and creamer. Whoa, over here. Sugar and creamer. And it is number 14, and these are $20. She's a very good artist, and her stuff is sort of high. So I'm asking $20, number 14, and these came straight out of New Zealand. I found them myself. And she's like really good. I enjoyed doing the research because I get to learn a lot about different artists and different styles. So that's those. And then where am I at? I think somebody bought that. Oh, I think all I had left was this chicken, which he's pottery, so I threw him in. And he is number 6, and he's $5. What went out? For what? Sound went out on what, Susan? Tell me. Which one? Oh, for the pottery from New Zealand. Yeah, it was $20, Susan. Elaine Cole. She's a really well-known potter there. Yeah, $20 for the New Zealand set. So this one was number 6 for $5. He's a chicken. And then, oh yeah, nobody bought these mugs, did they? No. I also had these 4 mugs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one. And I was asking 15 for those at number 9. And then, did I sell these? The paper's gone. Well, that's not good. I don't know. Did I sell my little, didn't somebody buy these? Do you remember? Somebody tell me. I don't know where the little piece of paper went. Okay, I think that's it. This was awesome, you guys. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much. You never know. Karen, you're the best in the world. Don't let anybody tell you different. What does it say? Question. Okay. The blue round vase. Do you mean this or this? Was it one of these? Happy? Was it one of those? Got those two. Let me know if it's one of those. Okay, I'm going to put those up for you, Susan. You get them. These are going to Susan. You're going to love them. They're awesome. If I could find a bunch of her stuff when I was there, I would have got it all. She's really good. All right. Wow. Okay, so what have I missed? Anything else? Yeah, those would look good on a mug tree. True, Sarah. Oh, vintage conversation. Yes, Marshall is great. My mom and dad met in Marshall. So I'm a little bit, biased. I like Marshall, Texas. So there. Okay, so did we ever Happy Old Soul with the metal like swoosh? Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Hold on. Got it. You're talking about this one for $8, right? That is that the one you're talking about? Okay, I put your name on it. It's yours. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys have made my first ever live sale wonderful. I'm sorry about my problem with the chat. I'll get all that figured out. I know it's something easy because it always is, but when you're doing it, it's not. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming. It's been great. I'll be doing more. Just keep watching because there's a lot to come and there's some surprises in the mix. So be watching. Oh, also, I'm giving away that big junk jar full of stuff when I reach 500 subscribers. One of my subscribers is randomly going to be chosen and I'm going to send it. And every day I'm adding more and more to it. And it was already at 9 pounds. So it's going to be a hefty little jar full of great vintage goodies and someone's going to win. And we're getting closer, so it won't be long. Well, thank you guys so much. I know there's a lot of other stuff that y'all can watch now, and I appreciate your time. I really do. And everybody that bid and purchased, it just means the world to me. And it helps me know that I'm on the right path. So thank you guys very much. And everybody have a great night. And I will be back. Till next time, I'm going to keep chasing vintage. Bye.